the Honda side, you can see just locked it up, got in too hard on cold tires, and straight into the tire barrier. Unfortunate, because I know he had high hopes and just tried to get too much too quick.
Maybe just bolt-on stuff of the front nose wing assembly.
I don't think it hit the suspension mark. I think you're right. I think they can come in and put the...
But you are doing it now still during the spring break window for many that live in the Midwest or that might be visiting or vacationing in Florida. But the big thing is this. I have a lot of family down here. I know a lot of people in the Tampa, St. Pete area. And they still, Mark, refer to this now, even though it's a week.
And is that turn 10, Mark?
Yep, that's turn 10. And he got to the bottom, and the grip just went away on the race car. And he kind of made a glancing blow on the right rear, but caused extensive damage to the rear of that car. Nick Yeoman, the guys on the pit box aren't waiting for that car to be towed back to pit lane.
Yeah, in fact, John Boslog and the rest of the team members standing up on that pit box, they're getting to see the same shots that you are there in the booth and the rest of the fans are here on the big screen. There was initially a lot of movement to try to load some stuff onto the pit box or on the pit car to take it back to the paddock. We will see, though. Wait until they get that car back to pit lane.
Part of the course now.
And we've got issues, Mark. Ryan Hunter-Ray, we can get back to that point. Ryan Hunter-Ray has just buried that DHL Honda into the tire barriers.
Yep. So we talked about it in our opening comments about what you wanted to do your darn well best to avoid, and Ryan Hunter-Ray has not done that. And hopefully it'll just be bolt-on stuff. That's right below your perch later today.
Wow, and he, that's right in turn number 10. He was approaching his teammate Alexander Rossi, setting up for that left-hander, locks him up, and just slides it big time. That is a big hit there, Mark, into turn 10. That car just simply, he could not get it slowed down. Here's an onboard shot for those joining us online for Ryan Hunter-Ray. Again, in turn number 10, Mark. Takes his hands off the steering wheel, does the smart thing, but that's a big hit for a warm-up session.
Yeah, he was getting a good run on Rossi, and
green.
Oh, trouble! Graham Rahal turned around on approach to turn 3.
I stalled, but the car seems to be okay.
Now watch, guys. We're going to watch what's going on here. Watch Charlie Kimmel's car as we roll this forward here right now. I believe that's Charlie coming through. Graham doesn't see him on the inside. Gets to be squeezed between the wall and Graham and has nowhere to go and ends up actually hitting the back of Graham's car, spinning him around. So to see if we can get some repair done to that and get back onto the racetrack. Look how bumpy and narrow this is, and plus they're on cold tires. You can see the collision happening back there already. Graham does a great job about keeping the car and pointing it forward. Unfortunately, it is stalled. The other drivers around there taking